Hey guys, what's up? I'm Sandra. I'm here with Fit Results, and we're here to give you a mobility and strength workout today. So today we're going to be focusing on the shoulders and the scapula, also known as your shoulder blade. So we're going to be going through movements that kind of help it move through all of the motions. So as far as your shoulders, we're going to be doing like a lot of round stuff. Since it is a ball and socket joint, it's a lot of motions going up and down, around in circles. And then the scapula, we're focusing on moving it kind of like upwards, and then pronating or protraction, and then retraction. So kind of like just moving in all directions that these joints move. So for that, we are going to be using if you have a resistance band, go ahead and grab that. Dumbbells you could use, but preference for resistance bands, just for the strengthening, just to like really focus on resistance from the bands versus just weight from the dumbbells. So if you have that, go ahead and grab it. We're going to go from anywhere to light to medium for the bands. Make sure you have some water, sweat rag, and then a nice yoga mat on the bottom just for support. We will be doing some stuff on plank on our forearms, so just some added some cushioning. We have 4 circuits, well 3 circuits, and then the last one is kind of a little surprise. And then we're going for 45 seconds on and then 15 seconds off. We're just going to go through it 2 times. So the first couple of ones is just going to be body weight, and then after that we're going into the resistance. So make sure that band is close by for you to grab whenever I tell you. So we're going to go ahead and get started with just some warm-ups. So very easy arm swings forward and back, nice and gentle. Start loosening up those muscles around there. So our focus today for this mobility is really joint movement around every way that joint can move. So up, down, circular, front, back, side to side. All right, so let's go big arm circles going forward, nice and slow. Here we're starting to warm up the shoulder blades as well. So make sure when you come forward, you really protract it, and then when you come back, you retract. So moving as big as you can, and then we're going backwards. Good job. Make sure throughout all of this too, you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, good. Let's go with some shoulder shrugs. Shrugging up, down, up, down. Good job. And now we're gonna go shoulder circles. So coming up, forward, down, back, nice and big. We're just trying to add as much movement as we can right now to the joints. And then let's go back. So forward, up, back, down. Throughout all these movements, make sure you're keeping a nice tight core. So we want that straight back to avoid doing this. Good job. Big deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, go ahead, shake that off. So we're going to start with the first circuit. We got arm circles forward, arm circles back, and then a plank body saw. So first one, similar to what we were doing in the warm-up. This time we're just going to go smaller circles, and then we're going to go faster. So first one, we're just circling forward, stop, shake it off, then we're circling back. So main focus is to try to keep your wrist in line with your shoulder as much as possible. Once we're done with that, we're going to take it down to forearms, plank. Make sure those elbows are under your shoulders, and then we're just going to move our body forward and back, using the toes to kind of guide our body to move there. So body saws, imagine you're ripping your yoga mat through the middle. So your body's going forward and back like a saw. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the arm circles. First one, we're going to do it without a band. Second set, we're going to grab that band and then incorporate it. So I'll show you when we get there. So we're starting in 3, 2, all right, let's go. Circles forward, nice fast circles. Good job standing up nice and tall, really tightening that core. Make sure you make some fists here so you're tightening all the muscles around the shoulder joint. Good job. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. This should start burning after a while. Totally normal. Good. Almost there. We got about 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. Make sure you don't shrug up those shoulders, especially once it starts burning. Good. All right, relax. Shake it off. Good job, guys. We're going to do that same thing, just going backwards this time. So all the focus is on that shoulder joint right here. All right, let's go. Tight fist, taking it back. Let's go. Good job. Back, 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 back. Small circles, small fast circles. Don't mind the beeping. Sorry about the beeping in the background. That's not the timer. Good job, guys. Make sure you don't shrug up those shoulders. Fast circles. Nice tight fists. If you got, walk it out, walk it out. Just keep those circles going. Whew. Good job. All right, shake it out. Let's go ahead and take it to plank on the forearms. Make sure your butt is nice and low, back is nice and flat. If you can, you could grip your fingers in front or just leave them off to the side, up to you. And then we want to make sure that those elbows are right underneath those shoulders. Go ahead, shift that body weight forward and back. Good job. Make sure you don't tuck in that chin. So imagine your chin is trying to go to the front of your fingertips and then coming to the back. Your whole body is moving as one. Good job. Nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Almost there. Good job, guys. All right, go ahead, take a break. All right, we're gonna go through that one more time. This time I want you to grab a hold of your resistance band. So you wanna have some resistance when you go. We're just gonna incorporate it, bring it in front of you. So first one, for the first one, bring it behind you. First one, we got circles going forward. So if you don't feel the resistance too much, you could go ahead and grab a hold of it a little bit tighter. You don't want it to be too crazy, but you wanna add some resistance, start building up that muscle strength. Good job. This is gonna be a little bit harder. Now we're adding the strength here. First one was focused more on the mobility of the joint. Now we got the mobility of the joint, strengthening the muscles that are around that joint. Good job. Small, fast circles. Woo. Got it, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, relax that. Go ahead, bring that band to the front. Now we got circles going backwards. Shake it out. All right, go ahead, grab that resistance, bring it in front, and we got circles going backwards. Good job. Try not to shrug those shoulders. Small, fast circles. Woo! I think it burns more with the resistance band than with the body weights. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 10 seconds, come on. You got it. Woo! All right, let that go. Oh, good job, guys. Shake it out. You're gonna go ahead, take it down. This one, we're not adding resistance. We're just using body weight here. Then we want to try to focus on shifting forward and back a little bit faster this time than the first time. All right, go ahead on your forearms, shifting that body weight forward, back, back. Good job. Nice deep breath. Tighten that core. Make sure your butt's not sticking up here. Nice and flat. Whew. Good job, guys. Saw it out a little bit faster. All right, good job. Relax. All right, go ahead, take a little water break as I show you the next circuit. So the next one, focusing on shoulders again, and a little bit of the scapular shoulder blade. So for this one, arm starting here, coming out to a Y, pulse, 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 down. So we're coming up, pulse, 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 down. Up, pulse, 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 down. So we got 3 pulses. After that, we got arm skier, so we're coming off to the side, up, back, up, back. So we're just coming here. And then after that, we got scapular push-ups. So these, instead of going all the way down, we're just focusing on the shoulder blades here. So coming into that push-up position, I'm coming down with my shoulder blades and then pushing up. So literally, this is all the movement. We're just focusing on the shoulder blades. So imagine you're caving your chest down and then you're pushing your chest away from the mat. So all the motion is just coming from the shoulder blades, going like this. All right? Okay, so first one we're gonna do without resistance bands, and then we'll grab it. So we're going in 3, 2, let's go. We got the Ys. Up, pulse, 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 down. Up, pulse, 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 down. Show you here from the side. Good. Make sure your shoulders stay relaxed throughout all of this. Good job. Nice deep breaths. Start feeling the burn already. Good. All in the shoulder blades. Good job, guys. Woo! Almost there. It feels like forever ago. I'm not sure what happened with the timer, but let's keep going. 15 seconds left. I felt like this one's super long. I can't see the timer from here. You guys can, so you know what happened. I didn't. But we're going until I hear the beep. Good job. Oh, all right. Let's pause. All right. Good job, guys. So now I think we did 2 of those. So go ahead, shake that out. Next up, let me just reset this really fast. Okay. Next up, we got arm skier. So coming up, back, back. All right, let's go. Good job. So again, this first part, we're concentrating more on the mobility of the joints. So I really want you to focus on what you're feeling, your shoulders and your shoulder blades. Pushing your shoulders down, don't let them shrug up. 10 seconds. 3, 2. All right, relax. All right, so now we're taking it down, and we got the scapular push-ups. So again, caving your chest down and then pushing it away from the mat. So go ahead and come to position. 2, 1, let's go. Caving down, pushing away. All coming from the shoulder blades. Make sure your chin is not tucked in. So look ahead of your fingers towards your yoga mat. Back nice and flat. Good job, guys. Go 15 seconds. Woo! Not sure which ones are more intense. These are regular push-ups. Good job, guys. Go, 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 go. Woo! All right, relax. All right, now we're grabbing that band. If you have the circular one, you could go ahead and step 1 foot in. If you have the other one too, just one, you don't have to do 2. Either grab your handles or grab the side of them. And let's go. We're going Y's. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Bring it down. Y up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Bring it down. So now here we're strengthening the muscles right around your shoulders and the shoulder blade. Your rotator cuff muscles. AKA rotator cuff muscles. Good. We're going up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 3 pulses, bringing it back down. Making sure your arms are out on that Y. Don't bring them up straight here. Out on that Y. Believe it or not, the placement of your arms determine which muscles you're working out. 5 seconds. One more. All right, relax. So now for skiers, same thing. We're gonna come up here and then slight push back, up, slight push back. So it's kind of like the W, like the Y. It's just we're not going up all the way. Okay, not sure what happened here, but we'll just wait for it to restart. You got 20 seconds. Go ahead and position yourself. And you're coming up, straight ahead of you, down. Straight ahead of you, down. So different from the Y's, where you're coming out here. This one, coming straight up and then back. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'll put it off to the side. Let's go. Whew. This one's hard. Find your resistance. If it's too much and you're starting to feel like you're doing this, let go of some of that resistance. Whew. Slight bend to your knees is okay here. Good job. Whew. Come on, give me one more. Whew. All right, relax. Go ahead, shake that off. Going to scapular push-ups again. Whew. All right, we're going in. All right, we're going in 10 seconds. Go ahead and position yourself. If you want to add some weight up here, you can. You don't need to. So going in 3, 2, let's go. Cave that chest down, push up. All coming from that shoulder. So this is where we're working on that protraction, retraction. Whew. So your elbows should be straight at all times. They're not bending down, so you're not doing a regular push-up. Go ahead, keep it going. Got 15 seconds. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Oh, go ahead, shake that out. Good job, guys. All right, next up, we got one more circuit. So we got shoulder stars and then side punches with the shoulder press. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. All right, so shoulder stars. First one, we're coming out, meeting center, diagonal, diagonal. So first one again, we're working just on the mobility of the joint, and then we will add that resistance. Second one, we got side punches with the shoulder press. So we're double punching, up, shoulder press, double, double, shoulder press. All right, we're just gonna go through that. Those are gonna be the only two here just because it's multiple movements in one. So go ahead, check it out, grab some water because I gave you more than enough rest when I was trying to figure out that clock. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into this. So going in 3, 2, let's go. Pulling apart in front, meeting center, going left, right, and then start it all over. Here again, make sure you don't shrug up those shoulders. Shoulders stay nice and down. Center, left, right. Good job. So literally we're forming a star here. Show you from the side. Pull apart. Notice how when I pull apart, I'm not coming back here. I'm pulling up to here, to the side, and then diagonal is the same. Pulling to the side, diagonal is the same. Good. All right, go ahead and rest. Next up, we got double punch to shoulder press. And then you know what comes after this? Bands. All right, check it out. 3, 2, let's go. Punch to right, left, press up. Right, left, press up. When you're punching, you can slightly move your torso in the direction that you're punching. Just try not to take your legs with you. Good job. Got it, you got it. Keep it moving, keep it moving. 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. All right, relax. Go ahead and grab that band. You're gonna grab it in front of you. You want it a little bit wider than shoulders width this distance. And then we're gonna start center, diagonal, diagonal. Okay? All right, let's go. Start off, center, diagonal, diagonal. Center, left, right, or right, left, whichever one you started with. Good. Should really feel this in your shoulder blades. Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades together. Imagine there's an egg in between there. You're trying to squish for breakfast. Whew. If you have a lot of shoulder pain in the front, these are the muscles you want to strengthen. Come on, let's go, let's go. 5 seconds. You got it, you got it. All right, go ahead, relax. Whew. So now this one, you want to go ahead and step on the band. Make sure you have resistance here. Punching to one side, punching, and then shoulder press. All right, 2, 1, let's go. Right, left, shoulder press. Right, left, shoulder press. Good job, guys. Go ahead, you determine how much resistance you need on that band. Whoo! Sure you're breathing. Exhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, press up. Good job, guys. Come on, 15 seconds. Last one. Whoo! Almost there. Last shoulder press. All right, good job. Whew, go ahead and ditch that band off to the side. All right, we're done officially with all these circuits. We got one more thing I'm gonna add to here. So we got, we're gonna work a little bit more with the mobility, but while strengthening at the same time without the band. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna come into plank Forearms if you need to, but if your wrists are okay handling your body weight, we're gonna go ahead and full plank. We're gonna stay center, and then I'm gonna call out which way I want your body to shift. So I'm gonna say forward, back, right, left, and then I'm just gonna move them simultaneously, and I want you to move your body in that direction. So for example, I'm coming here. If I say forward, shifting forward, and then always come back center before shifting over to the next side. So I'm gonna say forward, shift forward, come center. Then I'm gonna say left, shift to your left, and then come center. Then I'm gonna say forward again, shift forward, come center. Then I'm gonna say right, shift to the right, and then come center. So always come center after doing shifting whichever way I told you to shift. So you just gotta wait for me to call it out and then see which way we're gonna move. It seems easy, trust me, it's gonna burn. But I want you to really focus on that breathing, tightening that core, and just have fun with it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, make sure, loosen up those shoulders a little bit. All right, ready? Go ahead, come into position, plank. All right, let's go. Hold plank first, shift forward. Shift to the right, back center. Shift back, back center, shift left, back center. We're just gonna go like that. Forward, left, forward, back. It's gonna be small shifts, but keep shifting. Right, right, left, back, forward, 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 left, back, right, right, left, back, forward, forward, right, left, back, forward, back, forward, left, right. All right, relax. Woo! Did you guys feel that? All right, go ahead, shake it out. Good job, guys. We finished with today's shoulder and shoulder blade scapula mobility and strength. So go ahead, grab a sip of water. It's time to go ahead and cool out, stretch out all of the muscles around there. Relax those joints that work so hard today. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. You can stand up or stay seated, whatever feels comfortable for you. Take a deep breath in, reach up, exhale, bring your arms down. In through your nose, reach up, exhale through your mouth, down. One more time, reach up, inhale. Go ahead and leave your hands there, interlace your fingers, palms facing the ceiling. Come up, and then let's move it over to the left side. Nice deep breaths, keep that chest open, try not to lean forward. Take a deep inhale, exhale, move it over to the right side. Good job, guys. I know this might be a little bit different than what a lot of you guys are used to, but it's very important to really get in tune with what your joints are doing. Let that go. And all the muscles that are around those joints to support it. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and take your hands, interlace them in front of you. You're gonna hug like a big, big tree. Pretend somebody just sucker punched you in your stomach. Go ahead and round forward and tuck that chin. So now you're separating those shoulder blades as much as you can. Nice deep breaths. If you're not used to this, you're gonna feel it tomorrow. But make sure you just keep stretching. All right, let go of that. You're gonna go ahead and interlace your fingers behind you, straighten out your hand, separate your shoulders in front to open up your chest. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, go ahead and bring those arms up as much as you can, keeping those shoulders relaxed. This should feel really good in the front of your chest. Good, nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. So again, we strengthen a lot of those rotator cuff muscles, the delts, all of the muscles that move your shoulders and your shoulder blades. If you want a better visual, it's always cool. Go ahead and cross one arm in front of the other, in front of your chest, sorry, and then with the other, go ahead and pull it in. It's always good to Google these muscles that you're working out just so that you have an idea of where they're located and what they do. There's only so much description I could give you. Some of us need a better visual, so just look up rotator cuff muscles. You'll see them. All right, go ahead and switch. And then today's workout will make a little bit more sense. But you guys killed it. Good job trying something new if this is your first time doing this. And go ahead and let that loose. Go ahead, swing, shake it off. Good job, guys. You killed it today. Make sure to check out other videos we have. We have a bunch of videos on focus more on strengthening, where we use more dumbbells and stuff like that. We also got another mobility video focused on your hips. So make sure to check that out, and we'll see you on the next class.